How can someone protect themselves from the stigma of business failure? In Nigeria, a culture that stigmatizes failure. If I want to try something new, see, this is it. I was speaking somewhere and I said that there's nothing called business failure. They are just the businesses that you tried to do that did not work, and we need to begin to see them that way. The problem a lot of us face is that when a business did not work, we equate it to a failure, to a personal failure that we've had. And this is it. Every successful business person that you will see, every entrepreneur that is doing hugely well today would have failed at some point. So if you had tagged them as failure, or if they had tagged themselves as failure, today the success that we applaud them for, we will not be applauding them for. If you follow the story of Femi Otedola very well, he had massive business failure at some point. He was the largest debtor in the country. He sold off assets. People were dragging him here and there. And if you go back in history, you can read a lot of stupid stuff that was said about him. Today, everybody is celebrating this same guy. So you need to understand that it was something that did not work and corrected it, and today is still celebrated. And that is the way life is. The second thing you need to realize is that all those kind of shitty opinions actually are transient. People don't know what they are talking about. They talk from what they know part time, and then as what they know changes, whatever they are saying will change. So don't worry. On the long term, people will change if you keep demonstrating results. Don't just stop. You only lose when you stop trying, when you stop pushing very hard. And then the last thing I'm going to say is, no matter what is happening to you at the moment, you need to realize that it doesn't really matter. And what do I mean? An average person probably knows about 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people. Let's even say you know about 1 million people, and then you fail publicly in front of 1 million people. It still doesn't matter, because if you look at it, there are about 8 billion people in this world. So if you divide 1 million by 8 billion, you probably see, the number is infinitesimal. So no matter how public your quote and unquote business failure is, you need to realize that it's really insignificant on the overall scheme of things. And then lastly, you need to realize that if you allow those things to stop you from pursuing the things you need to pursue, you will end up like regretting what you did not pursue. Because come to think of it, all of us, all those people that are saying nonsense about you, in another 70, 80, 90, 100 years, none of them will be on the surface of this earth. And really, so what does it matter if you know that they just have 100 years to live? Max, for most people, it means that whatever they are saying is not going to exceed, it's not going to get beyond that period. So don't worry about what people are saying. Understand that business, there's nothing like business failures, just businesses that did not work, and then treat it as such. Ask yourself, why didn't this one work? What else do I need to take into the next phase of my business so that those ones will actually fare better? And then you keep moving from one point or the other successfully.